Potential step. In this case, potential function undergoes only one discontinuous change as shown in figure below. X-axis, x is equal to 0, Vx is equal to V node, second region, first region, V node, Vx is equal to 0. This is figure for potential step. Now potential function for this can be represented as Vx is equal to, दो केस होंगे 0 और V नोड, 0 फॉर x लेस देन 0, V नोड फॉर x ग्रेटर देन 0. इक्वेशन नंबर 1. Let a electron of energy E move from left to right, that is along x axis in positive direction. Let us apply quantum mechanics to the problem. According to which the electron behave like a wave moving from left to right, and a sudden shift in the potential at x is equal to 0. x is equal to 0 पर पोटेंशियल सडनली चेंज हो रहा है, पहले 0 था और अब v नॉट हो जाता है x is equal to 0 पर. To solve this problem, let us write the Schrodinger equation for two region, first region, second region. This Schrodinger equation for region first, del 2 psi first over del x square plus 2m over h cut square e psi first is equal to 0, since Vx is equal to 0 for region first. Equation 2 for second region, del 2 psi 2 over del x square plus 2m over h cut square e minus v naught psi is equal to 0. इक्वेशन नंबर 3, क्योंकि सेकेंड रीजन में पोटेंशियल वी नोड है. स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए, फिर बढ़ते हैं आगे. दी जनरल सॉल्यूशन फॉर इक्वेशन 2 and 3 may be written as psi first is equal to e raised to power iota p1 x over h cut plus b e raised to power minus iota p 1x our h cut. This is equation number 4, sorry. And psi 2 is equal to c e raised to power iota p2 x our h cut plus d e raised to power minus iota p2x our h cut. इक्वेशन नंबर 5 psi 1 एंड psi 2 साइन और कोसाइन के फंक्शन के सम के रूप में लिखा है, ठीक है। फिर चलते हैं आगे। वेयर p1 एंड p2 आर मोमेंटा in first and second region respectively and are given by p1 is equal to 2me root and p2 is equal to under the root 2me minus v node। रीजन फर्स्ट में v0 और रीजन सेकंड में v नोड है पोटेंशियल एनर्जी। इक्वेशन नंबर 6 psi first and psi second are wave function in region first and second respectively and a b c and d are constant। in equation 4 first term represents the wave traveling along positive x axis in first region, that is the incident wave, and second term represents the wave traveling along negative x axis in first region, that is the reflected wave। in equation 5 first term represent the wave traveling positive traveling along positive x axis in second region, that is transmitted wave, while the second term represent the wave traveling along negative x axis in second region, but there is no reflection of electron in second region, and hence there will be no wave traveling along negative x axis। consequently d is equal to 0, so the equation 5 may be written as psi 2 is equal to c e raised to power iota p2 x over h cut। इक्वेशन 7 आप स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए, फिर चलते हैं आगे। अकॉर्डिंग टू प्रोबेबिलिटी interpretation of the wave function psi must be finite. Then from Schrodinger's equation we say del 2 psi over del x square is everywhere finite but not necessarily continuous, but del 2 psi over del x square can only be finite if del psi over del x is continuous everywhere. This is first boundary condition. If del psi over del x is continuous everywhere, then necessarily psi must be continuous. This is second boundary condition. The continuity of psi implies psi first is equal to psi second at x is equal to 0. Equation number A. The continuity of del psi over del x implies del psi first over del x, del psi second over del x equal at x is equal to 0. Question number B. Applying boundary condition A to equations 4 and 7, we get A plus B is equal to C. Equation 8. Differentiating equation 4 and 7, we get del psi first over del x is equal to iota p1 over h cut a e raised to power iota p1 x over h cut minus b e raised to power minus iota p1 x over h cut, and del psi 2 over del x is equal to iota p2 over h cut c e raised to power iota p2 x over h cut. Equation 9. Applying boundary condition B to equation 9, we get P2C is equal to P1A minus B. Equation 10. Now solving 8 and 10, we get C is equal to 2 P1A over P1 plus P2. Equation 11. And B is equal to P1 minus P2 over P1 plus P2A. Equation 12. स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए, फिर चलते हैं आगे. Where B and C represents the amplitude of reflected and transmitted beams respectively in terms of amplitude of incident wave. Now the reflectance that is the fraction of electrons reflected is equal to the ratio of reflected current to the incident current. Reflectance R is equal to magnitude of reflected current upon magnitude of incident current. Now the transmittance, that is the fraction of electrons transmitted, is equal to the ratio of transmitted current to the incident current, that is transmittance T, capital T, is equal to magnitude of transmitted current over magnitude of incident current. Here we use current because moving charge particle always create current. Here moving particle is electron, so we use current. Okay, thank you for watching the video. नेक्स्ट पार्ट में हम देखेंगे इससे रिलेटेड टू केस पोटेंशियल स्टेप्स है. सो थैंक यू.